Welcome to our deep dive into the mysteries of Pluto and astrology. You know, when we kicked Pluto out of the Planetary Club back in 2006, some folks were really upset. But Pluto, in its own enigmatic way, still has a powerful story to tell, especially in the realm of astrology. Today, we'll explore how Pluto's placement in each of the 12 houses of your birth chart can influence your life. It's like a cosmic blueprint, revealing hidden patterns and potentials. We'll also discuss how Pluto's position in different zodiac signs can bring unique energies and outcomes. It's going to be a fascinating journey, so buckle up. Now let's talk about Pluto in the first house. This is like having a rocket engine strapped to your identity. Pluto here can bring about intense personal transformation. You might experience significant shifts in your appearance, your outlook on life, or even your core values. It's not always a comfortable ride, but it's undeniably powerful. People with Pluto in the first house often possess a magnetism that draws others in. They have this aura of intensity, of depth, that's hard to ignore. They're not afraid to be different, to challenge the status quo, and that can be both intriguing and intimidating to others. When Pluto sets up shop in the second house, it's time to talk about your relationship with money, possessions, and self-worth. Pluto here can bring about major financial upswings or, conversely, unexpected downturns. It's about learning to navigate those tides, to build resilience and resourcefulness. But it's not just about the material world. Pluto in the second house also prompts you to examine your values. What truly matters to you? What are you building, both materially and internally? It's about aligning your actions with your deepest values. With Pluto in the third house, your mind becomes a powerhouse. You're a deep thinker, a gifted communicator, able to articulate complex ideas with ease. You might find yourself drawn to writing, speaking, or any field that allows you to express your thoughts and ideas powerfully. This placement can also bring about significant transformations in your relationships with siblings or neighbors. Old patterns of communication might dissolve, making way for deeper, more authentic connections. Or, you might find yourself needing to set firm boundaries to protect your energy and peace of mind. Chapter 4. Pluto, in the fourth house, home, family, and deep-rooted change. Now, when Pluto takes center stage in the fourth house, things get really interesting. This is the house of home, family, and your roots. You might experience major shifts in your living situation, family dynamics, or even your sense of belonging. It can be a time of unearthing old family secrets, healing ancestral wounds, or completely restructuring your foundation. But through these upheavals, you emerge with a stronger sense of self and a deeper understanding of where you come from. It's about finding your true home, both internally and externally. Chapter 5. Pluto in the fifth house. Creative power, romantic intensity, and the transformation of children. Pluto in the fifth house, get ready for a wild ride of creativity, passion, and self-expression. This placement can unleash incredible artistic talents, making you a force to be reckoned with in any creative field. Romantically, you crave depth and intensity, a love that transforms you to your core, and if you have children, you'll find yourself guiding them through their own transformative journeys with profound insight and compassion. It's about embracing the power of creation in all its forms. Chapter 6. Pluto in the sixth house, work ethic, revolution, and health transformations. Pluto in the sixth house, time to roll up your sleeves and get to work. This placement can bring about a complete overhaul of your work habits, routines, and approach to health and wellness. You might find yourself drawn to healing professions or deeply invested in optimizing your physical and mental well-being. This is about understanding the interconnectedness of your mind, body, and spirit. It's about finding a sustainable rhythm that allows you to thrive in all areas of your life. Chapter 7. Pluto in the seventh house, the realm of partnerships, both romantic and platonic. Pluto in the seventh house. This placement can bring about profound transformations in your relationships. You might experience a complete upheaval of your relationship dynamics, leading to either a deeper, more authentic connection or a necessary separation. Power struggles are common with this placement, as you learn to navigate your needs within the context of a partnership. Ultimately, it's about finding balance, equality, and mutual respect in all your relationships. Chapter 8. Now Pluto in the eighth house is where things get really deep. This is the house of shared resources, intimacy, and yes, even death and rebirth. You're not afraid to delve into the shadows, to explore the taboo, and to confront the deepest parts of yourself and others. You might find yourself drawn to fields like psychology, therapy, or even investigative work. Intimacy takes on a whole new level of intensity with this placement. It's about merging on a soul level, peeling back the layers to reveal your true selves. Chapter 9. Pluto in the 9th house? Get ready to expand your horizons. This placement can bring about a complete transformation of your belief systems, your worldview, and your thirst for knowledge. You might find yourself drawn to higher education, philosophy, or spirituality. Travel takes on a whole new meaning, becoming a transformative journey of self-discovery. It's about questioning everything you thought you knew, challenging dogma, and forging your own path towards truth and enlightenment. Chapter 10. Pluto in the 10th house, career power moves and public image makeovers. Pluto in the 10th house? Get ready to climb the ladder of success, but be prepared for a few detours along the way. This placement can bring about major career shifts, power struggles, and a complete transformation of your public image. You're ambitious, driven, and determined to make your mark on the world. You might find yourself drawn to leadership roles or fields that allow you to wield influence and authority, but remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Chapter 11. Pluto in the 11th house. Friendship transformations, social impact, and evolving aspirations. With Pluto in the 11th house, your friendships and social circles become a breeding ground for transformation. You might experience a complete overhaul of your social network, attracting deep, meaningful connections that align with your evolving values. You're passionate about making a difference in the world, and you'll find yourself drawn to causes that resonate with your soul. Your aspirations evolve, becoming more purpose-driven and impactful. It's about using your collective power to create positive change in the world. Chapter 12. Pluto in the 12th house, unlocking the subconscious spiritual awakening and hidden strength. And finally, we arrive at Pluto in the 12th house, the most mysterious and enigmatic placement of all. This is the house of the subconscious, spirituality, and hidden realms. You have a deep connection to the unseen world, and you're naturally drawn to practices like meditation, dream work, and energy healing. This placement can bring about profound spiritual awakenings, helping you to tap into your intuition and connect with your higher self. It's a journey of self-discovery, of facing your shadows, and of ultimately embracing your wholeness. Outro Pluto, your cosmic guide to transformation. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Pluto's influence in astrology. We've covered a lot of ground, from the depths of the 12th house to the heights of the 10th. Remember, understanding Pluto's placement in your birth chart can offer profound insights into your life's path. It's not about predicting the future, but about understanding the energies at play and how you can best navigate the inevitable transformations that life throws your way. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with fellow astrology enthusiasts.